Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe instead of society being overweight, they might be under-muscled? Think about it. If you look back ages ago, right, so in the time of like hunters and gatherers, people would put in on average like maybe 20 to 50k steps per day. And they would, for example, catch a pig, eat the whole pig, eat like 20-30,000 calories all at once, and then not eat for days. Other than bodybuilding and mass building purposes, your body is a machine in auto-regulating energy. So if you need like 20,000 calories on a weekly basis to contain your weight, if you eat it in 1 or 2 days and 5 days nothing, your body will be the same after 7 days. When it comes to muscle building, some other stuff gets involved, so it becomes a bit different. But for people who do not lift and exercise, your weight will remain the same. And nowadays we live in an age where we seem to not move at all compared to those times. Quite an extreme example. We eat every 2 to 3 hours something. And then you have people saying, when they grow up like and work in an office and stuff, like, I can't lose weight, you know, my metabolism, this and that, is because of age. Bro, you don't move at all. The only moving you do is from the office, from your desk to the coffee machine, to take coffee, put whipped cream on it, all this fat milk and all these calories and sugars and everything. And you basically put in 300 calories while you maybe spend 4 walking up and down. And then you go after work, you walk into the car, you drive home, you don't move, right? So your energy expenditure, what goes in compared to what goes out, is not what it should be. And we all know that muscle burns more calories than fat does, right? So in a modern society, in this consumption-like society, ideally, in order not to gain weight, you want to have muscle mass, because in a rested state, you will burn more calories. So in this modern society, if you do not want to put on fat, then you need to have more muscle mass, so you burn it off anyway by not doing much. Another argument you could make for people being under-muscled is because muscle mass can't exist without high levels of testosterone. And high levels of testosterone come with a degree of disagreement in general. People tend to disagree on arguments faster when they have higher testosterone levels. And since we just all experienced COVID, and we all know by this time that a lot of what we've been told was not true, if with higher testosterone levels, we would have disagreed maybe a little bit more. I'm surprised at the extent of everyone just blindly follows anything anyone ever says. You need to wear a mask. Why do you need to wear a mask? You just need to wear a mask because you have to. We are not made to blindly do what we have been told. Happiness does not come from blindly following orders. Happiness doesn't come from wealth either. Of course, you need a little bit of an extent to live a decent life, but happiness comes from living life on your terms, doing what you want to do and being able to make your own decisions. And being able to make your own decision comes with a degree of being able to question things and even think with your own mind yourself. So build muscle, live a better life.